I was widowed suddenly and left with 6 and 9-year-old sons. And I had a girlfriend that came by my home and said that she wanted to give me a birthday gift, and that was a field trip over to Olympic College and have lunch. And she thought it might be a good idea if I went back to school. As a widow with small sons, I was uncertain about my future, and I had a lot of fear about going back into the workforce and job hunting. And so we drove up to Olympic College, and I was very surprised because I had never visited the campus before. And instead of having lunch right away, she introduced me to people she knew in the college and gave me a tour. And I went into the office, and the office manager was very accommodating and explained to me that the different classes that I could take at Olympic College. And she said, by the way, there was one starting in 10 minutes, a computer class, and would I like to take that class? And I registered and I ran to the class, and I completely forgot about lunch. As I continued in the computer class, I realized that this computer class in Olympic College was going to be a tremendous resource for me, and it was going to be a way that I could provide for my sons. And it gave me confidence that I could go back to school and I could learn again, even though it was a little overwhelming. While I was taking the computer class, I learned about another program called Bridges to Success for displaced homemakers. And I thought it would be a good idea for me to attend that program because it helped people like me re-enter the workforce. I was surprised that there were so many other women from different backgrounds that felt unsure and unclear about what they wanted to do and how they were going to support themselves, and they didn't have the skills like I didn't. And we were all vulnerable, and we were all learning together, and we were all supporting each other. When I was in the Bridges to Success class, I learned that I could apply for scholarships to go back to school through the foundation. And at the time, I didn't have the funds to go back to school. So I applied for scholarship, and I won the scholarship. And I went back to school. And because somebody had given me the scholarship funds, I was going to do my best in the class because it was really hard. I hadn't been in class studying for a subject for a long time. I couldn't believe how much this experience changed my life and gave me self-confidence and taught me who I was, because when you're raising children, you forget who you are. And then when you have your main support taken out from underneath you, it's a very frightening, fearful experience. And you feel very vulnerable. And then when you're an old woman and all washed up, and you go there, you think you can't learn anything and you're not valuable to anybody. And when I went there, I felt valuable. By taking classes at Olympic College and gaining more advanced technology skills, I was able to go back and find a job in the workplace and help run a small law firm and establish it. And then I gained confidence and skills, and then I was able to start my own small business, developing properties. And so the Olympic College experience, the foundation gave me the money. I was able to go back to school. The school gave me the skills to be competitive in the workplace. Then I was able to get a job, and then I was able to start my own business. So it was very successful for me.